Ryan Gamer is coming off one of the biggest games of his rookie season. 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, and another major statement in the AL Rookie of the Year race. But the White Sox still dropped the series to Pittsburgh, and the team now heads to St. Louis. With 2 struggling teams meeting late in the season, the focus is simple: finish strong. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 26 Road to the Show video. There are only 5 series left in Ryan Gamer's rookie season, including today's series in St. Louis versus the Cardinals. Now, you could call this the battle for last place, because right now, this White Sox team is last place in Major League Baseball, a record of 55-91. On the other side, you have a Cardinals team who's really struggled with a record of 58-89. If we sweep the Cardinals this series, we would be tied for last place. So yes, the battle for this team for the rest of the way is to not come in last place. Now, I will say, Ryan Gamer is coming off a great series against Pittsburgh. We ended up losing that series. We scored 9 runs in the final game, and in that final game, Ryan had 3 home runs, 6 RBIs. It still wasn't enough. We lost 13-9. We really need an entire new pitching staff for next season. That is the hope. But you take a look at our stats at the bottom of the screen. Our average right now is .357 with 27 home runs, leading Major League Baseball rookies in home runs, 63 RBIs, and a slugging of .793. We're playing great baseball. Let's just finish strong. That's the message here. Just finish strong. We are the front runner for Rookie of the Year. I understand the playoffs are out of the question, but we're still going to try to finish strong, lock in AL Rookie of the Year, and yeah, just play our best and get ready for next year. I mean, that's the goal. Try to get as many tokens as we can. We're batting second today. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. This is going to be a fun series. I feel like we're going to sweep the Cardinals.
Number 13 went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today.
That's right, elite power. You won't want to miss Ryan the Punisher.
It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ryan steps to the plate for the White Sox. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers.
Let's do another 3-homer game. Why not? Runner on first, nobody on, top the first. Here we go.
This one in the air, center field. Scott moving under it.
Honestly, a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get all of it. Now, I do want to point out, this video is planned to go live on June 12th. So, June 12th, 2026, Friday. Now, Ryan Gamer is stepping into UFC. Yeah, his first UFC contract. His agent, Jerry, has been waiting for this his entire coaching career. Yeah, Jerry coaches every sport, right? But he's been wanting Ryan to fight forever. And he's seen Ryan fight in NHL. He's seen Ryan fight in wrestling. And Jerry said he's never got more headaches, though, than training Ryan in ground game in UFC. But that series is starting on June 13th. So be ready. It is going to be entertaining. That's for sure. It's going to be entertaining. Oh boy. Most likely Saturday, June 13th in the afternoon. The early access is on June 12th, the day this video goes live, but not until the afternoon. So won't be able to get that video up for you all till the 13th. But it's going to be a fun one. I plan to drop the episode 1 on the 13th, episode 2 on the Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday. If all goes to plan. Obviously subject to change, but what a play. So Ryan's a little bit nervous. Will he get injured in his other sports? Possibly.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So
look at that, 85. Put him on the mound for a changeup. That's Ryan's full speed throw.
Quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah,
you all wonder why he's not a two-way player.
A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
A little thunder, indeed. Top the third, nobody on, 2 outs. You know what? One of my good buddies is a big Cardinals fan. So we're going to hit this home run against his Cardinals. So Shadow, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, this one's for you. Dedicated home run against his team? Is that really? Okay. Well, as far as dedications, that's pretty good. A single?
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
We'll take it. Okay. Runner on first now, 2 outs. I'm going.
I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball.
Good rip. Don't slide.
It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for Chicago.
I didn't tell him to slide. He did that on his own. Did I send him anyways? Yes, but I sent him back. Murakami has been dominating lately. What a series he had last series. I know it's too late now. He's going to block it easily. Yep.
In the dirt.
If we would have already stole, it would have worked, obviously, but we didn't.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott on the move.
It wouldn't have mattered. Would have been the end of the inning anyways.
Home half of the third coming up. No score.
I think we're leading rookies in stolen bases. I'm not sure on that. I know we're leading in home runs. The commentators will talk about it sometimes. I want to say I saw a stat pop up on the bottom right in one game that said we're leading in stolen bases, rookies. I could be wrong. It could have just been me wishful thinking, right? That's always a possibility.
It's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Okay, bottom of the third, still 0-0. Nobody on, no outs.
Up the middle. Ryan.
Ryan, why are we just casually playing shortstop?
He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do
that's
some damage.
The scorer said that's a base hit. Okay, I call that an error. What is Ryan doing? Are we playing baseball or what? Ryan thought he was playing golf out there. You know, just like he does in PGA Tour 2K25, you know, takes it slow. Yeah, Ryan thought he was playing golf. This isn't golf. Base is loaded here now. Double play, please.
Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one.
He made it.
Got one.
Great effort there.
That runs on us. I mean, because of the play before. That was a great play, though.
And he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 13.
Okay, 1 for 2. We're down 1-0. Top the 5th. Nobody on, 1 out. Crush this ball to the moon.
In the air to left center. Scott
yeah, chased
has
it.
A beat on it.
Just a little bit out of the zone, though. Good pitch. I love playing in this ballpark. This is a great ballpark. I see the ball well here in this batter's eye.
Here's the third baseman, Cesar Prieto. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second. And
not even close. That looks like Ryan Gamer's still in bases.
It seems harder to score. I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the
but
shortstop,
sometimes there's
Mason
just a
Wynn.
runner on the same base you're stealing to when it's Ryan, right?
Man on second.
Isn't that the truth?
Out to short. Ryan.
Okay.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Cards leave one.
Listen, Jerry, when Ryan gets to the dugout, I want you to have a long conversation about urgency. This isn't a casual sport. Like, well, it is sometimes. As far as, you know, there's time in between pitches, in between plays. When the play's going on, it's not casual. It's full speed. Urgency. I just want to point out that Jonathan Cannon has only allowed 1 run today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board. Ryan steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah.
Okay. What just happened? What's Ryan looking at? What ball is Ryan looking at? He's not wearing his glasses. Yeah, he can't see. That's what it is. He's not wearing his glasses. Look, he thinks he's looking at the ball, and then for some reason he looks like he lost track in the sun. And now he's looking at there. Ryan, was there a bug there? Did you think there was a banana peel? What is happening? You can't make this stuff up. He's looking at the ball. He's looking at the ball. And then he's like, oh, a bug. Who's he looking at? What? You can't make this stuff up. I don't even know what to say. I'd hate to be in that dugout when Ryan goes to talk to Jerry. Talking about urgency, that speech really helped, right? Not listen. Go ahead and get your comments out of the way in this video. We don't mention this ever again. Add it to the long list of things we don't talk about anymore. 3-0, top the 8th. Nobody on, 1 out, or no outs.
On the ground, Sajazi handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Colson.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You can't make this stuff up. I thought you could try.
The White Sox down to their final strike. This one popped up.
Oh, boy. We did not help our team win that one, that's for sure.
And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Ryan had a decent showing in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
What is Ryan saying there? Who's he talking to? Is he talking to Jerry? Ryan's trying to plead his case. I don't think he has much evidence to support his play, but here's the thing. Jonathan Cannon actually pitched a good game. He played great this game. He's never done that this entire year. And our team crumbles. Ryan looked like he's never played baseball a day in his life in the field. That is embarrassing. I'm going to go through the highlights, if you want to call them that. I'm going to take some screenshots, and we're going to move on to game 2, and we're going to crush St. Louis. I'm mad now. Yeah, I got some great screenshots there from those highlights. Yeah, this is a very good highlight reel. A lot of action, a lot of great plays. To be fair, we did have some great diving plays there. And yeah, we don't talk about the rest, and we just move on to the next one. That game didn't happen.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ryan.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
You know, all Jerry said after that game, he said, Ryan, do you want to play Major League Baseball next year? Well, you keep playing like that, you're going to be back in the minors. Top the first. Nobody on, 1 out. I think Ryan is nervous about his first fight in UFC. Right? I think we can see Ryan's nerves already for his UFC debut.
That one ripped.
Perfection.
And that's a fair ball.
He's back.
Around first, heading for 2.
Ryan doesn't want to go back to the minor leagues.
He's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive
Listen,
the other way,
I'm going.
really good about what you
Hey, we completed the extra base hit goal.
You let the ball travel and you took the ball.
Runner takes off for third. This ball's chopped in the ground. That's a base hit.
Okay, we still scored, but Ryan, the third base coach was saying go hard, and Ryan just kind of slowed down. You see that? Maybe he thought that banana peel was there again.
That's all he had to do is get some to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Boo! Yeah, keep those boos up. That's definitely my good buddy out there, Shadow. He's out there heckling Ryan Gamer now. Right? He's definitely out here. He's definitely out there. That was him. Boo!
Against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully.
Was that on Ryan or the catcher? Because I was there. What do I know? 1-1. Runner on first. Bottom of the first.
We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. On the ground, out to short.
Can't get the double.
Throws to first in time.
Well, maybe we could have. Maybe I panicked too early because he had 20-some speed. If they score here, that's probably on us.
There's a line drive to left field. And the inning is over.
Love the effort. So right? That's all it's about. Ryan just showing that he puts in the effort.
The White Sox lead it 1-1. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago.
Never a dull moment in this series, I tell you. We've been out of the playoffs for a while, but it's still been so entertaining. 1-1, top the third, runner on first, one out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Okay.
Ryan digging in.
Good pitch to hit. Just didn't see it well. I'm going for a home run. 2-2, top the fifth. Nobody on, 2 outs.
And suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Yes. Read that 12-6 curve really nicely. A little too early on it to send it out of the park. Good swing, though.
Colson Montgomery.
I'm going.
To the plate for the White Sox.
I'm focused now.
The 1-2. Runner takes off.
Get back. No, don't get back. 2 outs.
Scott settles under it, and that'll do it. Home half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2.
Listen, it's almost football season. Madden 27. We have the NFL Combine coming up, and Ryan's just getting ready for the shuttle.
Runner at second. Cesar Prieto. Next up for the Cardinals. So RBI spot, but Chris,
it didn't matter, right? Nobody saw that. I can tell you saw that, Jerry. Jerry's like, were you doing those UFC drills we've been working on? Yeah, that's what it was. I think Ryan might have got a concussion in the last training session. I think Jerry might have concussed Ryan. That's the only thing that explains it.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now
good try. Hope the pitcher's okay there. Oh, he's not.
Is forced to the mound.
That's not good. 7-2. Wow. The reliever came in and really locked him down. You can't make this stuff up. Top the 8th. We're down 5. Nobody on, 1 out. That's gone. Go. Go. What a rip. You know the power you have to send that pitch out of the park? That way?
It's 7-3.
Yeah, the other way. A lot easier. We did the hard way. We completed the home run goal, too. Take that, St. Louis.
So that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
I don't think I should be saying that. We're down 7-3, right?
So 2 down. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Stanek is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up. Sajazi settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Well, how's the battle for last place going? Really well. I think we're proving that we are the worst team in Major League Baseball. A 3 for 4, a home run, a single, an RBI, 2 runs. Great game for Ryan, minus a couple of moments, right? Let's call them moments. 4 for 8 on the series with a home run and RBI. This has been an interesting series, and I believe Ryan is concussed. I think that's the only way to describe it. You know, I'm going to have to catch up with Jerry and see if maybe there's concussion in that last UFC section. you know, or session, getting ready for the next fight or first fight. I don't know, but something's happening. Listen, you're going to want to watch that series on June 13th. It is going to be electric. I tell you, there's going to be so many funny moments. But who knows? With the way Ryan fights in NHL and WWE, I'm not afraid of UFC. And Ryan's not afraid either, the virtual athlete. Here's the thing. Have you seen Ryan hit in NHL? You think he's afraid in UFC? No. Now, I am a little bit worried about the ground game, but just don't get taken down, right? It's simple. Just don't get taken down to the ground, and we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive into Game 3. There you heard it. Just wait till you watch the first episode. I'm going to try to avoid fighting anybody who does the ground game. What's the ground game? Jiu-jitsu, I believe. Yeah, if we get into a jiu-jitsu battle, that's the reason I've never really played a lot of UFC games, because of that reason. But if I just get good at takedown defense, you don't get taken down.
So up next for
you
Chicago,
can't get submitted.
Ryan, 3 hits and a loss last night.
Okay, here we go. Michael McGreevy. Runner on first, no outs, top the first, 0-0. Let's win this game so they don't sweep us.
He swings and misses at
This
the first
ballpark
pitch.
is awesome.
0-1.
Like, I love this
22
ballpark.
years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Win to second.
Fielder's
Not in
choice.
time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy
Yeah,
to
good
roll
pitch.
over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He moved, didn't he?
Oh, he jumped early. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. So 2 down. Here's the
Did he move? Please tell me he moved. Don't tell me it's this again.
third baseman, Cesar Prieto.
He moved, right?
Takes off.
Yeah, he
Hit for a
moved.
strike.
Bad throw by the catcher. Almost a great tag. What a play. Ryan grabbing that to prevent the runner getting to third.
Why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position?
We are getting absolutely embarrassed today.
Burleson. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ryan over to second.
Yes!
He's out. Play.
What a double
Nicely
play.
done.
Come on, there's the urgency. Wake up, Ryan. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Top the fourth, runner on first. I'm crushing this ball. I'm mad now.
And that one fouled
Settle down.
off.
That energy is good in UFC. It's not good right here at the plate. Got to be patient. Stay calm.
0-1 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And foul
Good pitch.
off. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's filled up.
On this count, runner.
That is hard to lay off
I
of.
think you got to put him in motion.
One
Try to
time.
avoid a double play here, Boog.
Brooks Baldwin up next for the White Sox.
Go.
That one is absolutely
Please go. What a rip.
That's down. One
Can we get our
hops
first
off the
triple?
wall.
No, and we shouldn't
Runner
try.
on third. The
But
relay to the
an
plate.
RBI
The
double.
tag, and he's safe.
Get
Out
in
the
there.
First, it's 1-0.
Come on, Ryan.
Mission there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brooks Baldwin will hit next. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I hit the wrong button
That's
for
20
slide there.
stolen bases for him this
I moved the
season.
camera I tell you, you can't make this stuff up. Listen, I'm stealing home. No, I'm not. Settle down. What a play by the first baseman. Hey, scored the run. That's all we needed. What a play, though. Show us that again.
Athleticism, get it out, and you take away the base hit.
That was beautiful. That was just such a cool play. Cool animation.
Nelson Velasquez.
Ryan's former teammate for the Kansas City Royals. He was in the Royals organization, I believe. That was in the minor leagues. He was Ryan's teammate.
There's one. Over to first.
Oh, almost turned two.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their
Yeah, it was Nelson Velasquez, and who was the other player? It was three players who would dominate.
web gyms before the game is over.
Ryan
It was Nelson Velasquez, Ryan Gamer, and one other player. Any Kansas City Royals fans out there who know who was the other player in that series who Ryan? It was three. They were basically 3, 4, 5, I think, in the lineup, and they dominated. 2-1, top the 6, nobody on, no outs.
Ryan with a homer in his last game.
One time.
And that is out of play.
Good pitch. That's coming in hot.
High fly ball out to left field. Velasquez under it. And there's one away.
Up next is Chicago, the right fielder.
Good pitch to hit, too. Just didn't read it right. He brings the heat, though. Okay, we're up 2-1 here.
Run on base. Well struck left field. Carrying well.
What about that hustle?
One hops the wall. Into second base.
I just jumped just in case. I understand we couldn't get to it. Just wanted to show Jerry in the dugout.
In this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge.
Is he flying like a Cardinal?
With a chance to even this ball game up.
Reminds me of the movie Angels in the Outfield. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, but I loved it growing up. It was amazing. I haven't watched it in a long time, though, but I'm sure I would love it now. What a great movie. Okay, 2-1. Top the 8th. Runner on first. No outs.
This one in the air.
Yeah, I just...
Scott in position.
You know, it's been interesting today.
One away.
Seeing the ball well in 5 pitches, maybe, and those were the hits we had. Other than that, I haven't seen the ball well at all. Definitely haven't seen the ball well in the field either. So, oh no. Please, team.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
2 outs. They have the bases loaded. Bottom of the 9th. Please don't let the Cardinals sweep us.
Comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But
swing and a high fly ball left field.
We won! We didn't get swept. We're still the worst team in baseball. We didn't get swept, though.
Good job in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
This was just an interesting series. That's really, I think, all I can say about this one. I don't know how else I could describe it. Now, we did well. 1 for 4, an RBI, a double, 5 for 12 in the series, a home run, 2 RBIs. Most of that, of course, was in Game 2. But yeah, it was just a interesting series. We made some great plays, and then we made some plays that we don't talk about after today. So go ahead and get the comments out of your system, right? I'm sure there's going to be some funny ones. Okay, 2-1 win. You love to see it. At least the Cardinals didn't sweep us, but they were the better team today, and they proved that we are the worst team in baseball. And yeah, I mean, you can't really argue against that record-wise right now. You can't. Although our offense has been pretty good, we, well, not looking too good right now. So next up, we go to Cleveland to face off against the Guardians. And last time we played the Guardians, they were fighting for a playoff spot. It doesn't look like they're fighting for it anymore. We'll take a look, but only 4 series left. 3 games against Cleveland. Then we play Detroit at home in a 4-game series. Then we go to Kansas City, Ryan's former team, in MLB The Show 25. What a series that was. This is going to be a fun series right there. And then we close out against Colorado. Unfortunately, it is home. If this was away, it would be the greatest finale to a season because that is my favorite ballpark to hit in. They've never drafted Ryan, but wow, would I love to play here. Like, we would break every record in the home run record books by a long shot. It wouldn't even be close. We would break every record imaginable. RBIs, home runs, slugging, like everything. Batting average as well. This ballpark, when Ryan's here, good things happen. Unfortunately, that's at home, though. I wish it was the other way around. But next year, we'll play against Colorado in Colorado, so that'll be a fun series. But next up, Cleveland, and we should take a look at the wild card. I know we're not in the wild card, but we can at least see who's fighting for it right now. Who's fighting for the playoff spot? So American League right now, Rangers, Astros, and Red Sox, with Royals very close. Oh boy, that's going to be a very important series for them. And Orioles right there, it is going to be a battle. Then National League, Brewers, Padres, and Pirates, Diamondbacks, Mets. Cubs are leading the NL Central. Reds, well, is there still a shot for my Reds at all? I mean, they're 8.5 games back. It's possible. Yeah. They got to win out, and then these other teams got to lose out, all of them. So it's technically possible. They're not mathematically out. It is going to be a battle for the playoffs for everybody else. For us, well, not so much. We'll spin those tokens. We have 26. But right now, in 59 games played, we've had 239 at-bats, 86 hits, 47 runs, 28 home runs, 65 RBIs, 9 walks, been struck out 15 times, 360 batting average with 20 stolen bases, 20 doubles, still yet to get a triple. Now, our average with runners in scoring position is 33. Now, we did improve our hitting against lefties, at least our average. Righties, we crushed baseballs, 398 with 23 home runs, a WAR of 5, which is incredible. That's why we're going to lock in Rookie of the Year and obviously all the other incredible stats we have. Now, no official error that game, right? No matter how you all classify it and how I classify it, the scorers said base hit, and clearly the scorer is a friend of Jerry or maybe just a fan of Ryan Gamer across all the sports. We did complete goals there, so that was nice. We completed a lot of them. Yeah, and we're making great progress towards all of them. Our batting average really climbed. Oh boy, we are playing great. Can we get to 375 in 13 games? It's going to be close. There was a time we did not even think this was possible. If we complete all of these, we're going to be looking at a substantial amount of tokens. Like, it is going to be unreal. If we complete all of these, this rest of the season is actually very important because of this. Look at all the gifts. A lot of these have 3 gifts. Those are tokens, equipment. There's no telling what's in that Rookie of the Year one. Hopefully something big. This is huge. The rest of the season just got very, very interesting. So we better lock it in and wake up. I say wake up. We've had 2 good series in a row, but we need to be more consistent. Simple as that. Do I want to improve speed? I'm tempted, but what did I say I was going to improve? Hitting against lefties. I've talked about this a lot. I'm finally going to do it. We're going to do contact first. Yeah, so contact against lefties up to 62. We're going to focus on that probably the rest of the season. And, well, contact against righties is the same. Huh. I didn't realize that. I hope we don't have an off day, right? I wish we had an off day so we could have the training. Anything else? We could improve fielding. Yeah. Ryan doesn't need work in fielding, does he? I want to do stilling again. This helps us get better jumps. 77 overall, everybody. We made it. Imagine if we get to 80 overall before our rookie season, before our second season, our first full season. That'd be awesome. If we complete all the goals, we might be able to do it. Coming up, September 13th matchup against, or September 14th against the Cleveland Guardians in Cleveland. they could have a miracle for the playoffs. I don't think it's possible, but still a big series for us. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go and subscribe for more. Be sure you check out the new UFC 6 career mode when it drops. Be on the lookout June 12th, June 13th. It'll be June 13th, most likely, when that series drops. Obviously, subject to change. This is planned to drop on June 12th. Obviously, that could change. You never know. So, yeah, June 13th is what I'm thinking for UFC 6, but we'll see. Subject to change, but be on the lookout for it. The week of June 12th, it's going to be awesome. But plenty of other series to tune into. Check them out on the channel page with the different links in the video description below. Check out my second channel for more content. We have a 007 First Light series going on over there. It's incredible. And then Forza Horizon 6, which is incredible as well. 2 great series going on over there. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.